What do I need to do to implement Children First?
What training should we do?
Does my organisation have Children First responsibilities?
Is there any guidance I can use to help me?
Implementing Children First seems such a big task. Where do I start?
I've done my child safeguarding statement. Do I need to do anything else?
I really need to understand my responsibilities so that I can help everyone in my organisation understand it too.
When we talk about Children First, we mean responsibilities under both the Children First Act 2015 and Children First National Guidance for the Protection and Welfare of Children. If you work with children or their families, you will have responsibilities under Children First. Implementing Children First can feel daunting, but TUSLA has developed a governance framework to break down the steps and help you understand what needs to be done. We call this the Children First Governance Framework. It's based on 4 pillars. Using the Children First Governance Framework standardizes understanding, provides a shared language and approach across departments, sectors, and organizations, clarifies responsibilities, defines who is responsible and accountable at every level of the organization, from board members to frontline staff, supports compliance, helps organizations meet both statutory and best practice obligations, promotes a safeguarding culture, embeds child protection and child safeguarding into the ethos and daily operations of organizations, enables oversight and improvement, facilitates monitoring, evaluation, and continuous learning. This will support greater oversight, governance, and consistency in how Children First is implemented, promoting children's welfare and helping to keep children safe from harm. Pillar 1. Child Safeguarding Statement. This is a legal requirement for groups that work with children. These are called providers of relevant services. It lists how a child could be harmed while attending the service, and the procedures you have in place to mitigate the risks identified. It has to be reviewed every 24 months or sooner if something changes. Pillar 2. Child Safeguarding Policy and Procedures. Anyone who works with children, whether alone or as an organization, should have appropriate child safeguarding policies and procedures. The Children First Act lists certain procedures which all providers of relevant services must have. The Children First National Guidance provides information for everyone. Pillar 3. Child Safeguarding Training. Staff and volunteers should get the training that is right for their role. To support this, every organization should have a child safeguarding training strategy. It is important to think about what training is needed, for whom, and whether it needs to be refreshed. Pillar 4. Child Safeguarding Implementation. Implementation means having practical steps and systems your organization puts in place to ensure the safety and well-being of children attending your service. Each organization should develop a child safeguarding implementation plan. It should focus on child safeguarding practice and culture, governance, leadership and accountability, communication and awareness, oversight, monitoring and evaluation. Implementation embeds children first in your organization. Having a child safeguarding implementation plan will support implementation, clarify roles, and drive meaningful engagement with Children First responsibilities. This creates a child safeguarding culture which permeates all aspects of your organization. The TUSLA Children First Governance Framework can be used by anyone, from large government departments and umbrella bodies to individual organizations and people working with children on their own. It can be used to ensure you are complying with the Children First requirements for your own service and work, or to obtain assurances from services you contract or fund to to ensure that they have the necessary child safeguarding measures in place. You can download the Children First Governance Framework from the TUSLA website. It includes a list of resources to support each pillar. You can find additional information in the TUSLA Child Safeguarding Resource List and on the TUSLA website. It's important when using the Children First Governance Framework that you involve all relevant stakeholders, including children and young people. TUSLA has developed a specific resource to help with this. If you need assistance with your child safeguarding statement, you can contact the TUSLA Child Safeguarding Statement Compliance Unit. If you have general queries about Children First and Children First implementation, you can contact the TUSLA Children First Information and Advice Service.